Good night and welcome to Benalmadena's first English news broadcast. Digital Costa del Sol brings you every Friday all the information about this week's news. Our coastline is one of the main attractions of the municipality, and once again two beaches in Benalmadena have been awarded with blue flags. The beaches of Malapesquera and Fuente de la Salud will once again fly this seal of quality.
The mayor of Benalmadena, Juan Antonio Lara, hosted last week the two blue flags that will fly throughout the season on the beaches of Malapesquera and Fuente de la Salud, together with Beaches Councilwoman Presi Aguilera, the provincial delegate of sustainability from Junta de Andalucía, José Antonio Víquez, and the manager of the Andalusian Ports Public Agency, Rafael Merino. The mayor stressed that they will continue to work to achieve more blue flags.
Pues después de haber retirado esas dos banderas azules concedidas a Benalmádena,
It is always a pride and a pleasure to obtain these blue flags, but we are ambitious, and from this government we are going to push further. If this year we have achieved 2 flags, next year we are going to try to increase them. At the moment, our priority goal is that Benalmádena recovers its tourist leadership and continues to be a reference for the excellence of its waters, sustainable development, the safety of its bathers, and for the beach services it provides to users, and that it becomes a leading municipality on the Costa del Sol. For her part, Aguilera stressed that it is a great day for the municipality, talking about the importance of this recognition. The flags are a symbol that the whole world knows, that attracts national and international tourism, and that recognizes the quality of our beaches. So we will continue to work hard to ensure that they are always in the best conditions, and we must also recognize the work of beach professionals and users, lifeguard and lifeguard workers, and all the municipal workers who work every day so that our beaches receive these awards. Víquez pointed out that this achievement is a quality guarantee for our tourists and visitors.
Son el acicate para demostrar una especie de sello de
These flags are undoubtedly an endorsement of a work that I have no doubt will be considerably improved from now on. It is a kind of quality seal to demonstrate and make it known that things are done according to the environmental and sustainability standards, and it is essential that this way of working and methodology become routine, as it seems will happen in Benalmádena. These flags are international distinctions awarded by the Foundation for Environmental Education through the Association for Environmental and Consumer Education, which highlight the sustainable development of the coastline, facilities, services, and water properties.
After the construction of the semi-submerged breakwater in Malapesquera, now the government team is looking for the creation of a new breakwater in the beach of Santa Ana, for which they held a meeting with the coastal demarcation.
The mayor of Benalmádena, Juan Antonio Lara, held a meeting last week with the head of the coastal demarcation, Ángel González, which was also attended by Beaches and Sport Harbor councillors Presi Aguilera and José Luis Berjillos. The encounter served to request the drafting of the project for the construction of the seawall in the central part of the beach of Santa Ana. Lara stressed the importance of strengthening ties with the different institutions and thanked them for meeting the deadlines for the construction of the Malapesquera breakwater.
Fue una primera toma de contacto que nosotros tuvimos en Costas en Málaga.
It is important to strengthen ties with different institutions to promote the pending projects we have in Benalmádena. I want to thank Costas for meeting the deadlines. This government team will continue to defend the construction of breakwaters to strengthen our beaches and stop them losing sand, and we will work to enhance our main tourist attraction, the beaches, so that they present their best appearance and are in perfect condition. Lara explained that the meeting served to discuss future projects such as the breakwater in Santa Ana.
Aparte de eso, pues estuvimos mirando ya proyectos de futuro.
Above all, we want to do it with good time planning, so that the work is carried out without affecting the tourist sector, unlike what happened with the Malapesquera breakwater carried out during the tourist season. It has been a first contact that we consider very favorable. We have talked about many issues that affect our town and our beaches, such as the need for that semi-submerged breakwater in front of El Birbil Castle, the regeneration of the coastline with sand, and many other actions that need to be carried out in Benalmádena. The core of protection that forms the breakwater already complete at Malapesquera Beach needs to be complemented by another one in Santa Ana, forming a set to achieve a firm stabilization of sand on our beaches. He also stressed the commitment to our coastline of this government team. The meeting also discussed future action on the Torrevieja beach, as well as a new contribution of sand at Malapesquera to improve the whole environment and get a larger area for the enjoyment of all those who come to the beach. Other issues that have been put on the table are the current situation of the Marimar residents and the coastal path, a fundamental project for this government team, since it is one of our major projects and will be a reality very soon, a path that we will begin to promote it in sections so that little by little will take shape.
Benalmádena presents new vehicles for beach maintenance, which will facilitate the works of the operators, something vital for a staff that must attend to all our coastline in harsh weather conditions.
The mayor of Benalmádena, Juan Antonio Lara, and Beaches Councilwoman Presi Aguilera held a press conference on Tuesday at Malapesquera Beach to announce the addition of new beach cleaning vehicles to the municipal fleet. We have received 2 tractors and a pickup truck that Inditec Itubal, the new joint venture that has the beach contract, will put into operation on our coastline. The aim of this machinery will be to optimize the cleaning of the entire beach area of the municipality, improving the service provided until now. Lara highlighted that his goal is to make Benalmádena a tourism reference again. We are starting with a new company operating the beach service, and we have already received this new machinery that will allow a substantial improvement in the sand cleaning mechanism task and allowing to reach places that until now were difficult to access. In addition, we will have a permanent contract with the company so that the beaches look the best way. We are the reference that we want in tourism on the Costa del Sol, and we have the best beaches with the best possible image. That is the commitment of this government team. Accompanying them was the head of the beaches services at the Inditec and Utubal joint venture, Francisco Bujaldón, who highlighted the arrival of new resources to mechanize the service, facilitating the work of the staff. These new materials will allow the staff, who are already doing a great job, to improve it by thanks to the support the machinery that is the most powerful among those established in the contract will bring. This means that they will be able to do more work, and they will do it much better. They will go further and in less time, and it will allow the staff to focus on the finer work, the collection on the beaches, and check that everything is okay and that a good service has been provided. Once the machines are at full capacity, the people of Benalmádena will notice an immediate change, with beaches that are better maintained, look nicer, and are easier to use for residents and visitors.
One of the historical problems that the municipality faces, especially in the summer period, is illegal street vending. Last week, the government team held a meeting with groups affected by this situation to seek measures to curb it.
The mayor of Benalmádena, Juan Antonio Lara, held last week an important meeting with Tourism Councilwoman Presi Aguilera, Commerce Councilman Raúl Campos, the president of the Association of Traders and Businessmen of Benalmádena, Rosa González, and Suleiman, representative of the Senegalese community settled in the municipality, in which the problem of illegal street vending in the town, which worsens especially with the arrival of the summer season. We spoke this morning with Campos, who explained that this is a priority issue for his delegation and for the municipality. We are worried about the situation that traders, businessmen and local police officers face on a daily basis. We want to eradicate it, but we want to help all Benalmádena residents who engage in this illegal practice, because what we want is their integration into all areas of society. Two things are essential for this. expertise, training and language learning, and also the creation of a job bank so that traders can hire them. We want to help all these immigrants with information, advice, courses, etc., so that they can form part of the social and economic fabric of the municipality, but within the law, because this activity causes great harm to small business owners who pay their taxes and comply with the law. We are going to be inflexible with illegal vendors who come from other municipalities to carry out these practices in our town. We were also able to speak to the president of the ACEP, who emphasized the problem posed by this illegal activity. Our duty is to defend the interest of traders who are in inferior conditions, but we want to facilitate the incorporation of these people into the labor market in a regulated way. So ACEP is going to create an email account so that all those who are in a legal situation and participate in this illegal sale can send their CVs, and we will provide it to the human resource departments of companies and associated business that require staff. When the season is over, we are committed to holding training courses of all kinds: gardening, bus drivers, waiters, cooks, whatever is required to ensure that they have more outlets. The association has already set up an email address to which interested parties can send their CVs, which they will forward to interested companies.
With the arrival of summer and the influx of tourists, businesses in Benalmádena Costa generate more rubbish than usual. To respond to it, Operational Services has launched a special collection service in the Paseo Marítimo Virgen del Carmen.
Operational Services Councilman Juan Olea announced last week a new special service launched to reinforce cleaning at the Paseo Marítimo Virgen del Carmen in Benalmádena Costa, an action which is essential given the increase in waste and rubbish produced with the arrival of the summer season and the huge increase in population and visitors to the town. When the chiringuitos and other establishments finish their lunch service, loads of waste are generated, and this new service will ensure that the area is at its best image.
Desde el área de residuos sólidos urbanos hemos iniciado el pasado
To ensure that this waste is not present in one of our main arteries, overflowing the containers and even being deposited on the ground, and to avoid not only all the bad smells in the hottest hours, but also all the inconvenience that this entails from the street cleaning area, we have launched this service that consists of passing business by business around 5 in the afternoon and collect the rubbish bags, always with the collaboration of the municipal informers and the local police, so that the trucks circulate along the promenade without any problem. Olea highlighted the compromise of the new government team to ensure that the municipality presents its best image to the tourist.
De este nuevo gobierno que estamos muy sensibilizados con mejorar.
A fundamental action in view of the increase in waste and rubbish produced with the arrival of the summer season and the huge increase in population and visitors to the town. When the establishments along the Paseo Marítimo finish serving meals at around 3 or 4 in the afternoon, a lot more rubbish than usual is generated. The traders are very satisfied as the service will remain in operation throughout the month of July and August, not only for the benefits of avoiding bad smells and unhealthy accumulation of so much waste, but also to avoid the bad image caused by seeing the rubbish overflowing the containers.
And these are today's headlines. Benalmádena hoists its blue flags. Meeting with the coast demarcation for the Santa Ana breakwater. New vehicles for beach cleaning. City Hall and ACEP work to stop illegal vending. A special cleaning service on the seafront promenade. The weather forecast for the weekend will leave us with slightly cloudy or clear skies, except for intervals of morning clouds on the coast, mist or fog. Minimum temperatures unchanged around 23 degrees and maximum temperatures rising on the coast, reaching 33. Winds from the west increasing during the day. And that's all. Thank you for watching us, and remember, you can stay updated on our website or social media profile on Facebook and Twitter. Have a good night and enjoy the weekend.